goodness. 2-man power trip. Big Spider Cam here. Average time 765. Head of AHR. Right now, your Raw review. Raw came on earlier because they're still doing the Euro tour. So, gotta deal with that.
Gotta get them Euro crowds in, though. They do bring a good energy.
3 o'clock on the Netflix. And you open up with the motherfucking Gunther, nigga.
Yeah, the Ring General.
Ring General. And we get...
I love that they brought back his old music, yo.
But yeah, that part. We needed that. You ain't like the Silk Robe still, right?
Yeah, fuck that Silk Robe, yo.
No, we need the Silk Robe, brother.
But he came out to
talk shit. But yeah, we do get a match. I think the first match for Saudi Rumble.
Yeah.
So basically did a promo and Gunther's like, AJ, I'll give you a rematch only if you put your career up on the grab or on the line rather.
Yeah.
So, AJ agreed to it. So
after he called his wife.
Yeah.
Called his wife first. Make sure it was okay.
Yeah, make sure, brother. But the only problem with this is we know this AJ's last year. AJ's not going. We know AJ's going to win. So, I mean, hey, that's the only issue. That's the only issue with this thing.
It lines up. Look, ideally, I don't know how long it is, but it lines up for them to play out the trilogy. Maybe we get the third match at Mania. Fucking AJ retires at Mania, or if he's gonna stay longer in the year, I don't know. But it does line up a third match, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. So AJ Gunther Rumble. AJ loses, he's done, brother.
Or AJ loses, and we're just gonna see him debut on the AE dub in a couple of fucking weeks.
Not the dub. Tribalism. Don't forget Tribalism all 2026.
Yeah. Fuck them AEW Negroes.
Fuck the AEW psychos, where the fuck them niggas are. So, I mean, that was the opening segment of Raw. So, we're getting this match at the Royal Rumble. So, that means if Gunther was your pick for it's not necessarily true. I've seen niggas wrestle a match and enter the Royal Rumble at the same time. So, we're not taking that out of
yeah, so he can still. I think he'll still be in the Rumble. It does make it harder for him to win it, though.
Yeah,
because the match will probably be the opener of the Rumble. Wouldn't you think? Or you think they'll start with the Women's Rumble match in between Men's Rumble?
I think they probably start with the Women's Rumble.
Yeah, that's usually what they do.
But yeah, the man come around, and if this was 2K25, this match would be stale, and it's a blow-off match.
This shit.
Ironically, the blow-off match for their rivalry, believe it or not. So it was Becky Lynch in Ireland, hometown, and Maxine Dupree with a returning Natalia. Yeah, so.
And I called that shit before she went to. As soon as I saw that bitch was going to the ring with her, I knew the jig was up.
So 2 things happened in this match. One, this match is better than the last match that they had. So. Shout out to that. 2, the rivalry is done. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, finally. 6 matches is extensive.
Yeah, but this match was good. It was better than
the angle afterwards, though. God.
We're glad Becky's done with Maxine at this point. So
yeah,
I thought it was a solid match. I thought Maxine did her damnedest in this one.
She got all her shit in too. She got to drop the strap. She got the ankle lock in. Fucking.
She ain't get everything. That motherfucking wheel kick at the end whipped like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Bruh, the first punches Maxine threw to start the match, some of the ugliest shit I've ever seen. Blatant, just no contact whatsoever. I was like,
that's what Brett be talking about. You know these wrestlers, man, don't know how to throw punches.
Yeah, but he was trolling when that nigga said Sheamus. Because Sheamus got them real looking punches.
Hey, but nasty as it was, besides the strikes and the end of the match, I thought the match was really good. But
the end was bad.
The transitions and everything, but Natty turning heel, I was like the best thing we could do you because we could get rid of Becky from this fucking
get Becky the fuck out of there. Let her go.
Never ended mid-card cycle and have Natty just maybe come in and be Natty instead of Natalya Neidhart. So beat the fuck out.
Yeah, but it was so please. I'd have rather her just rush the ring and attack this bitch DQ 1, 2, 3 because putting the foot on the rope and then fucking it was very
Natty, why?
That and then the lead around to just manhandle slam 1, 2, 3. I was like, brother, but it was what it was, and thank goodness Becky's done with this jazz.
Yeah.
But I called it as soon as I saw Natty coming with her. I was like, Natty finna fucking
fuck on her.
Natty finna run the cards on her and fucking.
It wasn't the worst interaction they had, but
the crowd did not give a fuck though.
Yeah, and Becky's the hometown. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but no, I mean when it was just. It got awkward for me when Natty kept on going back and attacking Maxine because the crowd just didn't give a fuck, and it was like you could feel her trying to make them care, and they just
let it go, brother. We don't care. Just get out the ring.
Yo, I literally said, as I was sitting here watching it with the homie, I literally said, "Nobody cares, man. At Natty, just get out of the ring. Nobody cares." I literally said those exact words. Nobody cares. Just get out of the ring, Natty. Goddamn.
The next joint, I think it was like, well, it was this date, the 6-man tag.
I'm so tired of Penta teaming with every luchador but the one I want to see him team with. Fuck.
Hey, you gotta build to it, brother.
God damn, it's been a year, Cam. It's been a fucking year.
It's not about that.
This shit pissed me off, yo. I want to see the Lucha Bros. I'm trying to see Lucha Bros versus Usos, Lucha Bros versus The New Day, Lucha Bros versus Fraxium, Lucha Bros versus G.O.D., Lucha Bros versus fucking the Wyatts even. I'm trying to see Lucha Bros versus Finn and J.D.
No, brother. Nobody cares. The Luchadors versus Division with Adam Pierce there randomly.
Adam Pierce was all of a sudden, for some reason, the manager of Lucha Inc.
I mean, it was an okay match. It wasn't like nothing crazy. A typical Raw match.
It was all the flippy spots, all the interferences. Man,
they just groping these brass nuts like Don Callis be groping his fucking screwdriver for A-Dub, brother.
Yo, it was kind of crazy when Ray used the nuts. I mean, I guess look, the heels introduced them, so turnabout is fair play. I suppose
turnabout is fair play, and the faces gotta get to come up as brother.
Yeah, I guess so. But when Ray banked that nigga with the nuts, I was like, damn, Ray. Like I know you're still the babyface, but that nigga that had heel intent behind that punch.
Yeah, but it was a solid match. Nothing crazy. Nothing to go right home about. I'm not tripping about it. Nothing.
Poor Austin Theory is the final.
Hey, the best person in this match was fucking Bronson Reed.
Yeah. He was in the, but that's the tribal thief, brother. The all-encompassing power of the Shula Fala is at his fingertips. It is what it is.
Sir. Hey, other than that, Rhea.
The Lucha Bros win.
Oh yeah, Lucha Bros plus Penta win.
Yeah, well, the non-Lucha Bros, the Lucha Bros, except for Ray Phoenix. So Lucha Inc. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're Lucha Incorporated.
Rhea coming out for a promo, and then
welcome to Monday Night Rio.
Yeah, they say nonsense, and then Liv come out with Roxanne. They're gonna do this and do that, but everybody in Judgment Day enter the Royal Rumble. Rio enter the Royal Rumble. Fucking Kabuki Warriors enter the Royal Rumble. All the women were in the Royal Rumble at the same night, so fuck it.
And don't forget, Big Sexy attacked Rio afterwards, and they got jumped by the Judgment Day.
Yeah, they got jumped by Judgment Day. Judgment Day was on top.
Raquel Rodriguez fucking calling herself Big Sexy was so hilarious to me. From Big Mommy Cool to Big Sexy is hilarious.
Sell it.
Yeah, hey. She has been looking fine as shit, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'd let that look. And she big enough, yo. I let her carry me around, yo. She carry me old school style. She get a good little workout, and fucking I get my workout later, yo. Raquel, I don't know. Big Sexy is the right term, and she went from Big Mommy Cool to Big Sexy real quick, yo. I don't know. When she threw on the bandana, yo. When she threw on the bandana and got the extensions, brother. Jeez.
You gonna bust in it not next to it?
Yep, that's a fact, yo. I take her off. I take her off the market for a 9-month bid.
Anyways, bouncing Negro versus El Grande Americano. When El Grande Americano just wrestled in Mexico on Saturday, come to the island on Monday to do a.
Yo, that nigga ran into Omos while he was down there.
El Vikingo kicked the shit out of him in his face, and he ain't like that too much. So I mean, there's a lot of clips of that. But to say the least, this ended in no contest because the young OG got injured. They do the X up for him, another shoulder injury. So hopefully it's not that crazy.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing bad. That sucks so much.
I thought originally it was a head injury because they kind of miscommunicated and collided heads, and he has the steel plate right there. So I thought it was and I thought he maybe was concussed himself at that point, but it's favoring shoulder injury.
Yeah, so, and when he came out at first, before I saw I thought maybe he had hurt his wrist the way he was holding his hand at first, and I was like, ugh. Because wrists are a thin, jointed part of the body, you know what I mean? Bones do tend to break. But the wonderful thing about this, yo, if there's any silver lining, it's that the young OG is in fact young, and it is a fact these youngins heal way quicker than fucking when they're getting older.
I think on the far side, they're just overworking him.
The kid's been doing a lot, yo. And I understand trying to
we're making AAA, your first Euro tour.
Coming fresh off of NXT, which is a stationary promotion for the most part. You know what I mean?
Oba hasn't debuted yet, and Trick just been on SmackDown. Javon's
been all over the place, yo.
And
they've been trying to make a star out of that brother.
Yeah, that's a heavy burden on the young man. So we ain't speaking too much on this match.
Get well soon.
I think it was two tired niggas going into a match and just we're gonna
be happens. It's wrestling, not ballet.
Yeah, so this one, that it. Don't forget, New Day had a backstage segment. They're gonna be a fatal 4-way #1 contender where New Day, American Made, motherfucking Alpha Academy, and motherfucking another tag team that we don't care about, that New Day are going to win. And going to be we're going to get New Day Usos very soon. So
New Day Usos 17.
Now, as you know, as you're seeing right now, before we talk about this match, you know who I'm rooting for. You know, the boy. Yeah, I mean, 10 years of the Prince. You know,
the father of the Bullet Club.
4 years without a singles title. The last singles titles he's had is a fucking United States Championship, and he won it off fucking Damian Priest of all fucking.
And never forget that he was the inaugural Universal Champion.
Yeah, they won't
hell of a match with Seth Rollins for that inaugural Universal.
They won't let that go. And don't forget who beat him for that United States Championship: Austin Theory. Nasty. And then he joined Judgment Day, revitalized his career, being undisputed tag team champions 2 times in that run, and now the leader of Judgment Day, because everybody's fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Yeah. So comes out to the old theme. I do like that.
I did too.
Comes out. Champion came out first. CM Punk. Javon Evans got hurt, so they stalled it a little bit. But you know, Punk came out first.
I just hate that Javon got injured during the commercial break.
Yeah, Punk came out first. Then Finn came out because he was the hometown guy.
Did you notice when Punk came out and he heard the cheers and he said they said I was he said they said I was going to be the bad guy.
They said I was going to be the bad guy. They said I was going to get booed.
I mean, he did get booed at some point, but not when he was coming out, of course. Did you see the close up of the nigga they showed crying when CM Punk came out?
Nasty.
Disgusting. Like, this nigga was full on ugly face crying. I was like, what the fuck?
Nasty work. Okay, this match.
I've been waiting to hear your take on it.
You know, I'm gonna put the cape on for Finn. You know, I'm gonna put the cape on for Punk.
But
I didn't like this match at all. I didn't like this match. This match was sloppy. It was a sloppy, doppy match. It was just like Finn was selling his leg for some reason for the match, and he didn't no damage was done to that. It was a nasty.
I thought he tweaked his knee on that first coup de grace when Punk rolled out of the way.
That's fine, but I've seen that multiple times by Finn, but he never sold his leg. Like, he was selling his leg. He's really selling his leg. But I don't know. Like, they were just wrestling sloppy. It was just like a slop fest. It was just like, I don't know. Punk with the strikes were looking sloppy.
Okay, can I shoot them? Can I shoot them a little bit of bail? This European tour has been going on for weeks now, yo. You know what I mean? And though we're only seeing them on TV, they have been wrestling buku house shows.
Yeah, buku house shows where Finn is having fun running back with Jey Uso. Like, you're having fun with these matches.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, wear and tear is wear and tear, brother. I get what you're saying. This match is not the quality that you would expect coming from 2 veterans of this caliber.
Yeah, with CM Punk and what matches he's had throughout 2025 and 2026, or Finn Bálor for that matter, having the matches he's having from last year to this year, or maybe he's just, I wouldn't say he's just used to the tag style with JD, and
hey, never forget, Finn has been a tag team specialist many a times. Never forget the Bullet Club started from the tag team and him and Bad Luck Fale.
Also, the ending of the match, I don't know. Like Punk winning clean is just nasty. Like, I expected maybe Braun Breaker to interfere in that one and just make it like a DQ. I would have been fine with that. But nasty cleaning. But I guess Punk the week before, he fought the whole Vision and cleared fucking Braun Breaker, I guess. You got to clear Finn. He's got no male wrestlers to help him out, I suppose. So he got to clear Finn Bálor in his hometown. Shout out to Triple H taking a page out of Finn's book. Hey,
take the L in your hometown, nigga.
That's a nice hometown you got there. Be ashamed if you lost.
Home country, because he's from Bray County,
Yeah, home country. But and then those are awkward handshaking. I don't know. Are you trying to make Finn Balor face? Or are you trying to make him more heel? He didn't tag him. I mean, but whatever.
I think Finn is the last original member of the Judgment Day.
I don't know. I just thought this match was kind of like it was a slot fest.
I liked parts of it though.
Yeah, I did like parts of it, but it
wasn't. Do I think we could have got a better match out of these two? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there were parts, like I said, there were parts in this where I actually thought for half a second maybe they were going to pull the trigger on Finn, like when he pulled the surprise on the inside cradle, fucking near the end. When he actually got the shotgun drop kick into the coup de grace at the end, I was like, holy shit, maybe there's a chance.
That's fine to pop the crowd, but
it popped me too, low-key, because fucking, like I said, but I knew in my heart of hearts, I was like, there's no way Phil's losing on a random Raw.
It popped me too, but just like, all right, cool. But Punk wins. No, fuck it.
Hopefully Finn will declare for they gotta do something with Finn though. Finn Balor is one of the best wrestlers ever.
I'm saying Drew got his comeuppance when we was promised a Drew McIntyre something in 2025, but he got his comeuppance in 2026. This may not be the end for Finn Balor, hopefully, because they're promising a Finn Balor comeuppance in 2025, but we're in 2026. He at least got a title shot, so I'm not mad about it. So.
Yeah. And he did it. No help. So like if we're slowly, the quicker we get back to a babyface Finn Balor, the quicker we get a chance of getting the Demon back. So
I thought the Demon was coming out tonight with the way he was prolonging his fucking entrance, but hey.
Yeah, when I first heard I was like, oh, I was waiting for the little squeal on the guitar, which is the change for the Demon, but it didn't come. I was like, but I like we brought back the OG music. I'm always going to be a fan of hitting the Prince fingers. But
the Prince is the best in the world, but solid match. I'm not going to hate on too much.
Brother, the Prince and the Punk, and it was kind of mad.
Yeah, I'm not going to hate on too much. It is what it ain't. It was a mid-Raw. Not too much. We're on SmackDown this week.
Raw of the European tour, I do believe.
Yeah, we're on SmackDown this week. And then we're going to stream Saturday Night Main Event. So be ready for it. So far, we got Cody versus Jacob Fatu. Rhea and Io versus fucking Liv and fucking Roxanne. And, I think was it the Fatal 4-Way is going to be a Saturday Night Main Event?
Yeah, I think the Fatal 4-Way to decide number one contendership.
All right, so Trick versus motherfucking Randy versus Sammy and I'm about to say LNA.
He wishes.
Who's the last nigga?
It was Sam. Oh, don't they still have one more match to do on
Ilya?
No, Ilya versus Sammy.
Ilya, Trick, Randy.
No, Sammy, Trick,
Damian Priest.
Yeah, there we go.
Ilya, Trick, Damian, Randy. So Randy's winning.
No, Sammy beat Ilya.
Okay, I don't know why I keep saying Ilya. Sammy, Damian, Randy, Trick.
Yep, Sammy, Damian, Randy, Trick.
All right, so Randy's gonna win, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we got one more match for Saturday Night Main Event.
Or Sammy, because don't forget, Sammy's gonna get that World Heavyweight Championship eventually. Yo, it's been a long time coming.
Jesus Christ.
And if anything, maybe the fact that Triple H has been so close to Donald Trump, and maybe the fact that Sami Zayn has been so outspoken against Israel, maybe they're holding Sami down for a reason.
All right, you can check us out Friday Night Yerrr on YouTube. And yeah, I made Spider Cam here, not political. Just going with the wrestling politics. Africana 765. Do what you want with that.
You already know. Casual conversations every Thursday, folks. Where we do tend to get a little bit political. Keep it 99. You already know, overall99media.org for a list of all the shows and all the creators on the roster. You know the vibes.
Keep it on it. But yeah, Raw is mid. You enjoy it, like it, watch it.
Hopefully SmackDown will be better, even though it's fucking 3 hours now. But it'll be at the regular time.
I think it's regular time, but I could be wrong.
When they were advertising, it said 8 p.m. So we'll see.
Hey, you know you're gonna watch it for everybody else, but yeah, all that. Enjoy yourself. Comment in the community post, all that stuff. And yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see y'all niggas later.
Peace.